What's up, guys? We're back on your left, and today I'm going to basically be going over what we expect to see in the conference finals of the NBA playoffs. I kind of want to go over the second round a little bit. This second round, on top of the first round being a crazy series, the second round was quite historical. We had a great rivalry between, the Warriors and the Lakers. And then we got to see the Celtics Jayson Tatum's 50-point game, as we saw earlier today. The Heat doing their thing, and the Nuggets, I would say, upsetting the Suns. Only one of the series went to 7. And just to get the first two out the way, let's start off in the Eastern Conference. The Heat versus the Knicks. I kind of already expected the Heat to win. The Knicks were down 3-1. They took the Game 5, but then the Heat closed it out. Jimmy Butler was playing. He wasn't playing like how he was with the Bucks, but he was still doing his thing and stuff like that. Dillon Brooks was doing his thing. The biggest issue I felt the Knicks was Julius Randle. He was not productive at all. R.J. Barrett went 1 for 10 in their last game, and yeah, so I kind of expected the Heat to win, and that's where they are. Sixers versus the Celtics. So I think maybe like last weekend or something, or a couple days ago, the Sixers were up 3-2 to the Celtics. And I was like, oh, wow, okay, all they got to do is win one more. They beat them in Boston, and all they had to do is either win one at home or win one on the road. They couldn't do either. They folded. James Harden had a great 40-point game to get that win in Philly, which could have possibly been called a win for the Celtics. But who was it? Yeah, I believe it was Marcus Smart that hit a 3 that didn't count at the end. That would have been like a game winner. But yeah, let's kind of go over. I was going to look at something real quick. So yeah, James Harden went 3 for 11 today with 9 points, and Joel Embiid went 5 for 18 with 15 points. Tobias Harris was their leading scorer, so that tells you pretty much all you need to know. Jayson Tatum with the historical 51-point game, 13 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. Crazy. Jaylen Brown added 25 points onto that. Tatum and Brown almost just beat them by themselves single-handedly, which is kind of funny. I would never expected that, but this is how the cookie crumbles sometimes. If you had Malcolm Brogdon's points, it would have been Malcolm Brogdon, Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown that would have outscored them. Just the three of them than the whole Philly team, which is kind of crazy. Harden and Embiid combined for 24 points. Not going to get any wins with that type of number, those type of numbers. So yeah, expecting to see a bubble rematch between the Heat and the Celtics. I would like. My prediction is that the Heat will beat the Celtics and the Lakers will play the Heat like as a finals rematch. People are saying the NBA is rigged and that they're gonna make the Celtics play the Lakers. You know how that, because of the whole Celtics-Lakers rivalry. I don't know. I hope it would happen just because I don't want to think that the NBA is rigged. I don't really know how you could rig it and anything like that. I guess ref calls, but I don't know. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, okay. So let's go to the Nuggets versus the Suns. This was a series that started off very, very well for Devin Booker. Devin Booker was the leading scorer in the playoffs, averaging like 36 a game on crazy efficiency and all that. and then he just did not show up the last 2 games, and Kevin Durant did not show up really much, at least to his expectations. He was shooting pretty bad percentages and all that type of stuff. So ultimately, this came down to Jokic and Jamal Murray, and those boys were just doing their thing. Don't got much to say. I just don't like the fact that they already went out and fired Monte Williams. Like I don't know. Again, after that, who was it? The Bucks head coach getting fired, and now Monte Williams getting fired after just being coach of the year 2 years ago, or whatever. This is kind of sad for coaches, and I feel like it's a hard job to do, and I don't know. I feel like they gotta be nicer. And the fact that I think probably Doc Rivers is probably gonna stay with the Sixers after losing I think it said like 5 Game 7s in a row. It's kind of annoying. But yeah. Okay. So Lakers and the Warriors. This was probably a series of the playoffs for a lot of people. It just would have went to 7. I feel like it would be like obvious, like 100%. But it did have almost everything. Anthony Davis was showing up. Stephen Curry was showing up. LeBron was showing up with a 30-point, almost triple-double in Game 6. It was kind of getting like, yeah, but it went to 3-1. All the series at one point were 3. Actually, no, I think, yeah, I think the only series that was not 3-1 was the Sixers and the Celtics. But yeah, actually, am I wrong? I think I might be wrong. I don't know. I don't remember the Nuggets series being 3-1. It could have been. I'm not sure. But yeah, the Lakers just did their thing against the Warriors. They outplayed them. Stephen Curry was not getting much help from anyone in Game 6. Game 6, Clay was non-existent. They were just, I don't know. I mean, they even lost a game where Steph Curry had a triple-double. Steph Curry was also not very efficient at all from 3. Like, he was shooting up a lot of shots. And in the last game, I think he was like 10 for 20, or I don't know, something like, so I think maybe like 10 for 24, which is not very Curry-esque, I would say. And so yeah, now we're gonna see Lakers and the Nuggets. Lonnie Walker was also a big part of that series. He came off the bench, was very good for them. Austin Reeves came up huge, and yeah, there was quite a couple blowout games. The Celtics blew out the Sixers today. The Nuggets blew out the Suns, and the Lakers blew out the Warriors in their final game. And the Heat and the Knicks were almost a blowout until like about the end. But yeah. So we're going to see another bubble rematch of the Nuggets and the Lakers. I hope the Lakers can go. I don't know. Being a Cavs fan, I just want to see LeBron do good. Nothing but respect for him. And yeah, the Nuggets don't really interest me a whole lot. I don't know, it's just not my type of way of playing the game. I do have respect for Jokic. I like Jamal Murray. It's not like I don't like their team. I don't know. I just like the Lakers better. And the Heat and the Celtics. I'm gonna go with the. I feel like Jimmy Butler is going to come up huge in a game or so against the Celtics, where they play at TD Bank Arena. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. In Boston, that's a crazy home crowd to play in, but also Miami's a crazy one to play in. I feel like all home games will be kind of crazy. I believe Celtics will have home court advantage, and the Nuggets will also have home court advantage. It's just crazy to see a 1 versus 7 seed and a 2 versus an 8 seed. I never expected that. I feel like none of these playoffs have been what people expect. So people expect one thing to happen is probably not going to happen. But yeah, I feel like both series could possibly go to distance. I could see the Lakers series being a 6-game series. I could see the Heat series going to 7. And yeah, it's kind of like the bubbles all over again. And yeah, I don't know. Crazy historical performances again by Jayson Tatum. 51 points, the most ever in a Game 7. I'm really excited to see this. And I've been very satisfied with how the NBA playoffs have been going down. And it's nicer because I can watch, like, games at a time. It's not like I'm watching 2 different games, 4 different games a day. It's kind of like I can just watch one and, the other one the next day or whatever the case may be. But yeah. Hope you guys did enjoy. Comment down below your predictions. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.